guys, today is Monday, April 25th, and welcome to episode 49 of Knits and Stuff. My name is Alicia, and today I'll be talking about works in progress, local delights, and wibbly wobbly timey-wimey. But first, welcome to those of you that are new, and for those of you that are returning, thanks for coming back. If you haven't already, there's a group in Ravelry that you can join. It's called Knits and Stuff Podcast, and there'll be a link in the show notes, which are at knitsandstuff.wordpress.com. And I made an announcement in the Ravelry group that I'll be moving to a monthly schedule. Things are kind of getting busy at work and haven't had as much time to do any knitting or spinning, so I have a little less to talk about each time, so I'm gonna switch to monthly and see how that goes. Of course, if things start ramping back up again, I'll probably post more frequently, but until then, we'll stick with every 4 weeks or so schedule. So with that, let's get started. Works in progress. I don't have any finished objects, but I have been working on a couple of things. So first are my monkey socks by Cookie A. So these are out of Koigu KPPM. I think that was one less P than it was. Koigu Painters palette. Oh my gosh, I forgot what it stands for. But it's KPPPM in the colorway 704P. And I was about 2 repeats back from where I am now. It might be kind of hard to see that marker. This is where I was the last time I showed it to you guys, and I've knit a couple of repeats since then. I'm getting ready to start the heel, and I think I'll be doing a Fish Lips Kiss heel on this. So yeah, I need to figure out where I need to start the heel and if that's ready for it yet. I think it's supposed to be around 6 inches for where the heel starts, so that's coming up. And this is just the first sock, so, and the first skein. This is how much I have. Yeah, and I really like the way it's knitting up, especially the pattern. I really like the Koigu colors. So that is my work in progress, or my knitting work in progress. Oh, and these are on my signature needles, size US 1, 2.25 millimeters. So, and then my other work in progress, which I don't actually have in front of me, but I will show a picture of, it is the Green Mountain Farms Falkland roving in the colorway Cupcake. And I'm almost done spinning the 4 ounces. When I'm done, I think I'm going to Navajo ply it together to keep that color gradation and kind of have a striping, self-striping going on there. So, and then I have no idea what I'm going to make with it. But yeah, that's the spinning. So that is really all I have for works in progress. It's probably going to be a short show today because I don't have any pretty things, which is good because really I have way more yarn and fiber than I can probably knit or spin through for a while. So that's fine. But that would bring us to local delights. So a few weeks ago now, a boyfriend and I went to Alameda. Which, if you're not familiar with the Bay Area, Alameda is this little island off of Oakland that is, it has this cute little downtown area and then a residential area, and there's a bunch of different restaurants in that downtown area. So we went to go check out a place called Side Street Pho, and had that for dinner, and it was really good. They had some really fresh pho. We just tried the pho, but they have other stuff too, other Vietnamese food, and we were eyeing the dessert that they had but didn't get any because we went to Bamboo instead, which is a drink and dessert place not too far from the restaurant, and if you're familiar with any of like the bubble tea or milk tea shops, it's kind of like that, except the drinks are more elaborate in a way. I think they're Vietnamese inspired, so they have a lot of like add-ins in the drinks, or in the dessert drinks at least, and they have regular milk tea as well. But we tried their dessert drinks and they were super filling. But the taro one was really good. And then if you like coconut, they have this like really intense coconut dessert. That was also pretty good, but you really have to like coconut for it. I definitely like the taro one better. So yeah, if you're in Alameda and looking for a place to eat, there's plenty of places to go to, like Burma Superstar or Choi, which I might have talked about both of those before. But Side Street Pho is also a great place for Vietnamese food, and Bamboo is a good place to go to for dessert. Although I would not recommend going to both of them on the same day, because Side Street was really filling, and then to have the like big desserts afterwards from Bamboo was a lot. So, but yeah, that's Local Delights, and that leaves Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey. So we're flying through this. So not too much Doctor Who news, since the next season doesn't start until next year, which I didn't realize, I think, until a few weeks ago. But yeah, so we have the Christmas special coming up in December, and that's the like next episode of Doctor Who that we get, and then the season comes after that. But they did announce the new companion for Doctor Who, and if you don't want to hear who they are, then there's a spoiler. I don't consider it as much of a spoiler as like talking about the episodes, but they do these formal announcements of like the new actors to be on the show. So the new companion is an actress named Pearl Mackie, and her character name is going to be Bill, which I thought was kind of interesting. I would like to think that it's a shout out to Billie Piper's character, kind of, or shout out to Billie Piper, who played Rose, one of the companions, the first companion of the new Who series. But yeah, I don't know if that's in any relation to that. But they did do a short, like 1 minute intro announcement of the companion, so I'll link to that in the show notes, which was kind of a cute overview of, or glance at what the new companion's going to be like. But she seems different than Clara, but kind of similar in that she asks a lot of questions, but a lot of them are almost like the pointing out the corniness of the series. So that'll be interesting. I think they're doing a little bit more of like acknowledging criticism of the show in a way, and kind of breaking that fourth wall a little bit. I think there was one episode where Peter Capaldi kind of glanced at the camera and had that like interaction with the audience. So I don't know if they're going to do that a little bit more. It seems like they might be hinting towards it with the way that Bill was kind of asking some of the questions about the Daleks and everything. So we'll see how that goes. Not until next year though. But yeah, that was so short. So that's all that I have for you guys. Haven't been doing as much knitting, but hopefully over the next month I'll do a little bit more. Things are getting really busy here, so we'll see how much more I can show off next time. But as I said, recording schedule is going to be once a month now, or once every 4 weeks roughly. So yeah, that's I guess look for that. And social media stuff, I am Eliana Knits on Ravelry and Unperfect529 on Twitter, Instagram, neither of which I've been very active on. But I really need to look at Instagram more, because I haven't like been able to keep up with the feed recently. So there's a lot of good stuff on there. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in about a month. Bye!